Alright, so I'm just going to go over the list that I played today in the challenge. It went very well. I even forgot to put in removal in the list. As soon as I clicked the little button to queue up, I was like, oh man, I didn't even put like Path to Exiles in here, but it works out really well. This deck's super fun. Once I tweak it, it's going to be even better. And I'm really excited for this archetype because it reminds me a lot of spirits, and I play a lot of spirits in Magic. So the training yard, just, it's going to refuel us. This is basically just blue-white flyers, but way better than it was before. So Lingering Spirit, of course, Fledgling Gryff. This card's really good, but having 2 1-drop flyers is really, really strong. Thalia, so that way you can protect yourself from board wipes, and so you can go really wide and not have to fear the board wipe. It's really strong. Snaring Specter, 2-drop 2/1 flying debut, draft a trap and add 2 copies of it to your deck. Oh, you know what? I think in my game, I thought it was gonna add 1 to hand and then put 2 in deck. But now that I'm reading it again, it says flying debut, draft a trap. You just draft it and you add it to your hand. It's just that all the other times in the game when it says draft something, you get a copy into your hand. So I thought it was maybe glitched, but I don't think it is. But still, having another 2-drop flyer regardless, so good. Silver Griffin, 2-drop flyer, 1/3, so good. Dodges Shock, dodges Pyroclasm, dodges Infest. Yeah, it won't have any power, but it'll still exist to get the attack procs off. Devoted Steed buffs your flyers out of certain spells removal. Tern, the OG 2-drop flyer, exactly what we want. Herald the Host, flying debut, reduce the cost of the next angel you add to your hand by 2, and I'll get to that later. Regina Redeemer, or Regna Redeemer, not Regina. 3-drop 3/1 flying, prevent all damage Regna would take during your turn. So just another flyer with a little bit of a bonus. Gideon's Veteran, 3-drop 3/2 armor, so it just persists, which is what you want in Gideon. Stoneforge Mystic, draft a Mystic weapon, so you can just buff your flyers out of the range of certain things, get in more damage, super strong. Martial Aerialist, 3-drop 2/4 flying ward. This is like exactly what we want out of the deck. It's going to persist. It's got good defense. It's going to get ward, and so we're going to get lots of Gideon procs when that's on the board. Testing out the Geist of St. Traft, 3-drop 3/2 debut. Add an angel to your hand after you summon an angel. This gets armor, so it could help it persist. And obviously, the angel is a 4/3 flyer, which is really strong. But you play the angel, then this gets armor, and then this persists. So its card advantage is exactly what Gideon wants to happen. Redeem Thief, 4-drop 3/4 flying during your turn, which is great, and then it can't trigger traps, which is also good. I'm running a 1-of Dungeon Geist. I never saw it the whole run, but 4-drop 2/2 flying debut, stun an enemy creature as long as this remains in the area. So if you're racing, which is the case a lot of the time when you're playing a flying deck, is you sacrifice like attack power for the flying. This could help you stabilize and neutralize a threat. This is most likely probably going to become a 2-of, and I don't know. The Geist of St. Traft might even come out. I didn't get the chance to test it, but I have a feeling this is really, really powerful. 5-drop 4/3 Highwind Heron, flying debut, give all other friendly creatures with flying +1/+1. Super, super powerful. Every time I played this card, it was so, so good. And then we have the Avacyn Unsealed, 7-drop 5/6 flying. After you summon a non-angel creature, transform it into a random angel and hit yourself for 1. Super crazy good. And Akroma, Angel of Wrath, 9-drop 8/8 flying, trample, armor, haste. We all know how good this card is. So the interesting thing is that with Herald of the Host, it says the next time you add an angel to your hand. So it could be 5-6 turns later, and you top deck one of these, and now this is a 7 cost, and this is a 5 cost. And we're not clunking up our decks with a bunch of angels. It's really just this one, other than her, and it allows you to just have these really big bombs without having to have a bunch of mana. So it seems really, really strong. And then also it came up during the run. The training yard proccing when Avacyn is out just gives you fodder to just make angels. So really enjoy the deck. I thought it was super fun. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thank you for watching. So I just built this Gideon flyer list. I'm testing it out in the event with the standard rules, and right after I clicked I'm sure that this is the list I want, I realized I didn't put any removal in this deck at all. So I guess we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I was supposed to put like Path to Exile and something, but nope, Nope. So I guess I'll see how the run goes. Just 100% creatures, I'm pretty sure. Okay, we have a 1-drop, we have a 2-drop flyer, we have a 3-drop flyer. I'm putting back Steed. Geist is saying Traft looks so sick. Like, I might have to make that premium. It looks so cool.
Seek knowledge.
Yeah. Alright, just pass, bro. Just pass. I hate that they're gonna have a flyer. Oh, maybe I should have kept the Steed because of Wizard's Familiar. That's probably a misplay. Yeah, I should have kept Steed. Bro, come on. There's no reason to spend the mana to get this out, because if he plays Familiar, then they're going to trade anyway, so. I was really hoping I would get this down before I dropped before I saw one of the big angels, but I mean, there's only 2 big angels in the deck, so it's really unlikely. Wow, I'm so glad he took his whole, like, you know, minute to play the Familiar. Ooh. I mean, if he has Pyroclasm, he has it, you know. Good for him. It's like one of the only decks that runs the card, and that's the deck I go up against, so. I suppose this deck is very susceptible to Infest and Pyroclasm, but hey. This card Premium is so cute. Look at it. The rainbow really sells it for me. Yeah. Isn't this supposed to add one? Yeah, draft a trap and add 2 to your hand. So where's my growth at? Why doesn't my hand have a giant growth in it? Is that bugged? I'm reading this right? Flying W, draft a trap and add 2 copies to your deck. I was relying on the giant growth. Oh, sick. Is it like invisible in my hand somewhere? Okay, so that seems bugged to me, right? Let's add some more angels to the hand. Oh, it's actually like in angel. They're 4/4s in Magic the Gathering. You couldn't make them 4/4s in this game, bro? Of course, the first game has to be raw. That card has to be bugged, and they have to have the Pyroclasm. So cool. Dude, this guy takes way too long to make super simple plays. Do I shock it and buff my dude? Or do I, wait, if I play 2 spells, the next one gets reduced by 2?
Boundless potential.
Woo-hoo! Woo-hoo! That's really cool. Yeah, and there's no way I win anymore. I can't. I lost this game anyway. I can't deal with this guy just taking that long every turn. All right, let's see if the next game goes any better. Let me know if I'm actually just misreading that card. I could swear it says draft a trap and add 2 copies. So I should have had a giant growth.
Gideon,
what is this like weird humming noise? Was that like Eldritch Tutor and it's still like humming for the draft sequence? Okay, I was about to say, like, give me a 2-drop at least.
It's an honor to face.
Oh, I didn't make this premium. But it looks really good premium. Okay, it's not a horrible hand. Like, we got 2, 3, and hopefully if we play Steed with something else on 4, and then we buff the crap out of our board, right? And then there's the classic 1-drop, a turn late, in card game fashion. If they're running a red splash and they hit me with Pyroclasm, I'm probably never playing this deck again.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Do I play this or do I just slam both of these? I think I slam both of these. Yeah. Get this out of shock range and chasm range, right? Chasm range. And then next turn I can just swing with all 3 and get a Gideon proc as well. If I just played this, I wouldn't be able to potentially get a Gideon proc next turn. Yeah, we don't care about that. We care about that. That sucks. Stop. Ooh. Definitely playing Thalia on turn 6. Yeah. Take that damage. If he attacks with this, I will block. And now he's gonna stun 1, which is fine. Yeah. Yeah, and I have no idea what their splash is. Yeah, I figured there was an unsummon in there, but that's okay. Oh, the next one you add to your hand, that's actually sick. Okay. I'm not fearing a board wipe yet, so I really don't want to drop Thalia yet. Really want to use that to just push for game. So next turn is going to be a Lord. Yeah. Might have another Repulse. That's really cool that it even counts itself. Oh, no, it doesn't count itself. You add to your hand. They added it to my hand. It just... No, it did, because it used to cost 3. Yeah, so it did. So that's a little bit of like deceptive wording, like reduce the cost of the next angel you add to your hand by 2. It should be like that goes into your hand by 2, but you know. Woo! Alright, this is kind of sick. I thought about playing this, but this is cooler. Especially if I follow up with another one, then they're in doo-doo. Actually, I'll probably go Thalia, make sure nothing bad happens to me. Oh, they could have gotten... Did they have Wizard's Class? No, they didn't have Wizard's Class. I was going to say they could have gotten a board wipe discounted. But, yeah, I'm going to go Thalia first, and then if there's any health left, the Heron will finish them off, so... And I'm pretty sure that draft noise that we've been hearing the whole game is from like the previous game. I think this has like a lot of bugs in it now, so I'm probably just going to close the game out after this and bring it back up. I was about to apologize, but it's not my fault, it's their fault. Well. Yep, I just played Teferi versus Ashiok, and I actually ended up getting it with... just a buttload of traps and the Maniac. Okay. Yep. That's cool. So, am I expecting remand? What am I expecting? I don't know. I guess I'll see what he's got first. Okay, no traps triggered. Man, this is fun. Okay, and then I'm just gonna Thalia. Right there. I hope he's mad. Should I go ahead and try and play this? I mean, it has flying. I mean, even if it's remand, it's like, so what? Yeah. Go ahead and remand it. It's fine with me.
Bad news, friend.
Okay. Now all your stuff costs 2 more, and you only have 6 mana, so good luck with that. Thalia coming in clutch. I mean, you probably wouldn't be able to do it anyway, but now it's like a sure thing, right? Man, that constant humming from the drafting is nuts. I'm pretty sure it was the black 2-drop spell that was the little animation showing. Oh yeah, fair enough. I mean, I guess you could pop and then go underneath for like I could get board wiped now, which would be really sad. But I mean, I have a decent amount of cards to rebuild, even if that happens. So, and Training Yard's going to start popping off. So, yeah, he wouldn't waste a stun there if he had Day of Judgment. Gideon's coming too. So,
Gotta move.
ooh, that's a neat combo. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, okay. Jace doing cool stuff. Yeah. You gonna draw some more? You got more draw cards? Okay. Okay, I see you, bro. I can only attack with 2 things.
Let's gear up.
Okay, 1, and then let's put a ward flyer out, and then I'm just gonna pass. And that top deck had to be amazing, and even if it is Day of Judgment, I'm gonna rebuild a whole board after that. And you know, I'm basically just putting him in a spot where he just has to constantly you know, deal with what's going on. So 1 dead draw and he's dead. Is this the salty roping? What is this, man? What's wrong with people today? Thank you. Oh, I'm just gonna stare at these cars and mope. Can't stand that, guys. In case you couldn't tell. Okay, I turned the game back on and off, guys, and the humming has stopped. Thank God. So, we'll see how this run keeps going. I didn't tell you guys this, but oh, come on, another raw, bro. The other day, I went I won 3 games straight. I was like, it was an 1880 something in Diamond. Won 3 games straight, and then I lost 1 game and was back where I started in the 1880s. I was so salty. I just turned the game off the rest of the day. And then the game I just won against the Ashiok when I was testing out my Teferi list, I won and got 20 points, which is better than the 12 and 14 points I had gotten the other day. So I guess the system's improved a little bit, but it's still insane. Like if your scale is 10 points at the most for winning, and 50 is being like the most you lose, like if it's in that range, right? That should mean that like if you're mythic and you verse someone in whatever the first one you actually verse like people in, or the where you can't like D rank anymore, that should be a 50-point swing, right? If the guy at the bottom wins, he gets 50. If you lose at the top, you minus 50, right? But that's not how it's working. I'm versing people in Diamond that are super close to where I am, and I'm winning like, well, today it's been 20, so I guess now it's like 20 if you're in the same rank. It's absolutely insane. That makes no sense.
I want to know everything.
I'm playing Steed because I don't want my whole board to lose to Pyroclasm again. So I'm actually I can immediately swing with all 3 if I play this. So
Just like old times.
Remember your training.
I really wish this was a 2-3. I think this needs a buff and become a 2-3. Seems pretty weak, and there's not enough angels to get like a consistent payoff. But we'll see. That's really slow. I might even Steed this. No, I'm going to Steed my flyers. What am I saying? I'm going to Steed my flyers. Especially now that could be shock. I am buffing the Tern out of shock range. Yes, sir. If you attack, I won't do anything about it. Okay, is this just like a raw thing, bro? Okay, so now they can actually unsummon or shock or whatever. Oh, stunning? Yeah, that's fine. It's way better than getting shocked. Oh, come on. Gotta get his free creature in there. Do I block this? Do you guys see this? It's always correct to attack there, I'm pretty sure. I would like to make a board that survives Chasm or Clasm as much as possible. So I'm going to buff the Tern. I'm keeping the armor on this. If I draw the Lord, that'd be real nice. Draft from your Scepter. There you go. How did I verse 2 Rawls in 3 games? Like, let me verse creature decks. Like, where are the Lilianas and the Ajanis and the Vivians and the other Gideons and the Nissa decks and all that kind of, yeah, that's why I wanted to hit Tern, right? Come on, bro. I still get the attack proc though. Yeah, I'll take 2.
Take this.
I will take it. Raw. Interesting.
Take this.
chump.
Your hair's on fire!
That's really funny.
Just like we practiced.
I think I want to play this, just in case I top deck like a big angel soon. And the 1 point of damage isn't worth just giving away a body that's going towards Gideon's attack. I could see that 3-drop spell that gives +1/+1 with like Glorious Anthem or something like that. I could see that actually being good in this list. Yeah, and then play something cheap, and then play something else cheap. I'm really interested to see how good these blue, these Izzet decks are with Gutfire Devil.
You the flammable!
I like that they have a lisp. I think that's pretty funny. Hey, it's almost like, I know what's up. After you summon a non-angel creature, transform into a random angel and heal yourself for 1. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Yeah.
We fight as one.
I'm gonna try and get as much as I can out with my current board.
You'll see me again!
Run them down.
Just like we practiced.
I don't know. I mean, they're pretty far away from. They're pretty far away from. Lava Wave. Maybe this is right. Like, I don't have all the time in the world, you know.
To protect. Avenge me.
Let's get more flyers on the board. Okay. That was barely any better. But the Avacyn might actually give me some sort of clock. I think I can't just sit back for that long, right? Now, if they have like Mana Surge into like a 0-drop into Lava Wave, then, you know, good for you. He's looking for it. I don't really need this, but I'm not in a hurry. I'll take it. I like the voice lines for the, what are they, Gut Fire Demons? Devil. He's straight up getting ready to, well, no, that wouldn't make, oh. Go on, hit my face! Hit my face! Nothing has hit my face, dude. None of those hit my, one hit my face out of all those pings. Rigged. Come on, Training Yard, proc, so I can try and rebuild a board. Thank you. Do you see that? They all hit my board except for one ping. So 9 out of 10 hit my board. Like, give me a break. How does this work? I'm gonna find out right now. The ETV should still go off. I'm sorry. Give me another one.
No mercy.
I guess there being a low pool of angels is really good with Avacyn for having the potential to pull this thing, right? Oh my god, I still can't believe the Chaos Lightning. That was insane. I only got 4 mana left, pal. Okay. Unsummon, you're still dead.
No mercy.
Can't do it for 2 mana. Unless there's like a stun thing would suck.
Take this.
Did I actually get this game with that high roll? It's kind of cray.
You the flammable.
Very nice. Training grounds and Avacyn's really sick.
Stand back, everyone.
Oh, she's gone. There we go. Wow, I can't believe I got that game. Whew. I'll take it. I'll take it. This deck's pretty fun. I think it's gonna be really good once it gets fine tuned. All right, let's see what we get for the third game. I really hope it's not like another Raw. Okay. I'm hoping they don't have a lot of interaction, and then we could win. But they have like Drain Bloods and all that stuff. Ooh, they're running this thingy. All right, one. Let's see if I can get a 2-drop or another 1-drop. 2-drop. Let's go. And we have the Lord.
It's an honor to face you.
You are utterly insignificant.
Make your
Ooh, you are utterly insignificant. Tell him, Soren. So I'm hoping for not as much interaction, and they're running Pact of the Warlock, so that doesn't seem like that's going to go very well for me. This hitting them might be really bad for them, though.
I won't fail, House Markov.
I know I'm juicing it up for his ill omen, but I mean, that can't be helped. Hurt yourself. I like it. Oh man, the demonic priest though, once he gets to 13, that's... I don't know if I can beat that. I highly doubt I can beat that. Oh, and the vampires are gonna drain too. This is not a good matchup. There's no way it's a good matchup. There's just no way.
We are the first, and not the last.
Yeah, and it's just dealt 13 damage. That's why he has this and the Pact of the Warlock. So he's being dealt damage, but he has ways of like healing himself. He definitely runs Drain Blood, right? I just don't know if I can outpace the demonic priests. Yeah, there's the Drain Blood. I knew that was in there. I just take this. I'm gonna ignore this thing, I think.
Stop whinging. It's only.
I can't let this keep getting bigger though. I have to block this one.
So soon?
Yeah, I don't think this is a good one. Ooh.
You go low, I'll go high.
Is there a counter to let me know? 7 out of 13. Thank you. I need to set it up to where he's dying before the demonic priest stuff starts snowballing, right? So like next turn, he's been dealt 10, so I'm probably just going to attack for 2. Oh, I don't know. Like this is a lot of damage. Yeah, I'm just going to see if I can outrace it. Hopefully he doesn't run like Infest, man. That would be a nightmare. Yeah, between this and the spell that gives +1/+1, you might be able to just buff your boards a lot faster. I've versed Cadillac a few times. I recognize this guy. Pretty sure he was always cool when we played. Alright.
We fight as one.
Everyone's doing this Gutfire Devil stuff. I mean, it's going to be a chump, or probably a chump since this is going to die anyway, unless he wants to heal himself 1, which could be very good. I might be able to outpace the little priest guys.
Just like we practiced.
Ooh. I'm so hyped for this new set. There's so much cool stuff now. Yeah, I'm just taking it. Am I? I think so. Like, I don't want to make anything susceptible. Yeah, I don't want him to have another option either for this turn. So summon your demonic priest like I know you want to. Ooh. Yeah, that hurts a lot. I really wish that thing was a 4/4. It's like they purposely made like the angels in that thing 4/3s because I mean I guess they figured it'd just be too strong, but I don't know. I'm not convinced.
We fight as one.
And I'm just gonna play Tern, right?
Where is Avacyn now?
That was really bad by them. I guess they didn't know that if it deals damage to this, it won't get the proc. Okay, well, you're at 1, dude. Just don't board wipe me. Well, they can't even infest and answer this. So I think this run's gonna go 3 and 1, so.
Such delicious morsels.
Ooh, that might have saved you, bro. Oh wait, no it didn't. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pass.
Your hair's on fire!
Like, I'm not insane, right?
We fight as one.
Wow. Sick, sick, sick. I can't believe we got that match. That is super cool. This deck is really fun. And it's not even close to optimized, and it seems like it has a ton of potential. So you'll probably be seeing some Gideon added to my rotation, because reminds me of spirits, and I just have a lot of fun with that. Alright guys, that'll do it for today's video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.